Hi everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Efya. Today I'm showing you how to make the normal everyday Ghanaian Eto, a simple and tasty dish made with ripe plantain, palm oil, onions and pepper. This is the version my families eat at home, quick, easy and delicious. You also garnish it with some boiled egg and scallions to make it complete. Now, without wasting much of your time, let's get started. Alright, so first I've already washed my plantains off camera. Make sure to wash very well, okay? Choose the ones that are yellow with a few black spots, just the way you're seeing it on your screens right now. It should be soft and sweet, perfect for it all. I'm going to peel them and cut into halves. You can also cut it into any portion of your choice. After that, I'll place the plantain in a saucepan and I'll proceed from there. Whilst that is going on, I want to also use this opportunity to thank all my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for always liking my videos, sharing and also commenting on my videos, fam. I am very grateful. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so as I said, I'm going to place the plantain in a saucepan with about 2 to 5 peppers and also a pinch of salt. I also go in with some eggs as well to cook alongside with it. Add enough water to cover. I'll bring it to a boil and cook for about 15 to 20 minutes until the plantains and pepper together with the eggs are soft. Whilst they cook, I'll prepare the pepper base. So in an asanka, I'll go in with some fresh onions. I'll grind until it's a little bit smooth, and after that I'll also go in with some roasted momone, pepper and also granite paste. For the granite paste, feel free to use the roasted one and that will be fine. But since I love granite paste, I mean a lot of granite paste in my Eto, I'm going to be using both the roasted one and the paste as well. Okay, so we are back to check on our plantains and this is how it looks like. It's very soft and ready to mash. So we're going to drain out the water and proceed to our next stage. But before we start grinding, let's also heat up some palm oil, and I also slice some onions and add it to the palm oil. This simple step adds flavor and aroma to the Eto. Set the oil and onions aside for later. We are back. Let's also add in some roasted momone, which will give the pepper a very nice aroma and taste, trust me. After that, I also go in with the granite paste. As I said, make sure to use enough as you want. Okay, now whilst that is going on, let me still remind you that subscribing is free. So if you haven't still subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? Kindly do subscribe to my channel and also turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload amazing videos like this, you'll be among the first person to be notified. Thank you once again. Now we're going to mash the plantain together with the pepper sauce until everything is nice and smooth. While smashing, go ahead and add some of the palm oil and mash together so you get the perfect color you're looking for. Make sure not to mash it very smooth. Okay, you can also take a spoon and gently fluff the mixture, letting and turning it to make the Eto light, soft and easy to mix with the palm oil. This is what gives the Eto a smooth creamy texture that everyone loves. So I'll gradually pour the fried onions and palm oil mixture onto the mashed plantains. Mix well until the Etor turns a nice golden orange color, just the way you see it on your screens right now. At this point, taste and add a little salt if needed. So I added a bit of aroma seasoning, but trust me, I've also lost the clips. I used the aroma seasoning to season the oil a little bit, but we move. Okay, at this point the Etor is soft, flavorful and ready to serve. To finish, I'll garnish it with some boiled eggs and also some scallions as well. Don't forget to add in some roasted peanuts, and there you have it, the normal Ghanaian Eto, quick, simple and full of home style flavor. Serve it as a hearty breakfast or lunch and enjoy this classic Ghanaian comfort food. This is everyday version. You will love it, so do trust the process. Thank you so much for cooking with Efya today, and see you in my next upload. Bye.